2025. It's the 10th of April. Butere Girls High School is set to perform the unforgettable play that shook the nation. All across the country, anticipation hangs thick in the air. Every eye is turned toward the stage, every ear tuned to the dialogue that once moved hearts and stirred minds. Echoes of War, a masterpiece written by Cleophas Malala, is making its powerful return, this time brought to life by the brilliant young actresses of Butere Girls. In a tense police station, a distressed mother pleads for her son, Mustafa, accused of heinous crimes. The police confront her with chilling allegations that Mustafa's actions sparked a devastating war, displacing thousands and burying the country in ruin. Mustafa, adamant of his innocence, explains that his wealth is legitimate, earned through a technological innovation hub he runs with his girlfriend. As police dig into his background, Mustafa reveals his father is a paramedic and he himself is a fourth-year IT student. He developed a revolutionary app, telemedicine, meant to connect doctors and patients remotely, especially useful in crisis situations. He claims he was testing it during the demonstrations where his father was fatally shot. Despite his defense, the police are unconvinced and threaten legal action. The situation intensifies when Anifa, Mustafa's girlfriend, arrives at the station with her furious mother, Ma Anifa, and the shocking revelation that she is pregnant with Mustafa as the father. A dramatic confrontation ensues. Ma Anifa threatens retribution, demanding answers and accountability. Suddenly, servants from the royal palace arrive, sent by the Sultan of the Velvet Emirates. They summon Mustafa to the palace, claiming he has won a national innovation contest. Confused but obedient, Mustafa chooses his mother and Anifa to accompany him. At the royal palace, the Sultan congratulates Mustafa, announcing that his telemedicine project will be implemented nationwide. Mustafa is crowned peace ambassador and awarded a palace and generous funding. All seems perfect until a devastating twist. Upon checking Mustafa's social media, palace officials discover incriminating content suggesting he incited violence. The Sultan, enraged, sentences him to execution. Meanwhile, in the control room, Anifa and her tech-savvy friends mobilize. They hack systems, release propaganda, and stir national unrest. Teachers, doctors, Farmers Very One joins the wave of rebellion. Anifa's digital uprising halts the execution at the last moment. Mustafa, fearing for his life, reveals Anifa as the mastermind behind the viral campaign. The Sultan demands her name. He hesitates but ultimately gives it Anifa Imana. Back at the control room, Anifa accepts responsibility, fueling further protests through fake payslips and digital manipulation. Police resign. Chaos spreads. Amid all this, Fatma, one of Anifa's friends, introduces her new lover Xavier only to later discover he is the Sultan's son. His presence puts the team in jeopardy. The Sultan, unaware of Xavier's whereabouts, signs a succession deed transferring power in case of his demise. Eventually, the authorities storm the control room. A massive confrontation erupts. Xavier is wounded during the standoff. The young rebels are captured. At the brink of collapse, Mustafa begs for a chance to prove himself and use telemedicine to save Xavier. With urgency and desperation, he succeeds. The Sultan is moved. Anifa defends their actions not as rebellion, but as a desperate cry from a generation ignored. The Sultan, realizing their noble intentions, pardons them and declares the war over. Anifa is appointed to work with a cybersecurity team. Mustafa's project will be scaled nationwide. As peace returns, both generations find common ground. The youth pledge to rebuild the nation not with rebellion but with vision, skill, and unity.
Why are you arrested, Cleophas? Why have they arrested you? What are you doing in the police station?
They have told me nothing. I've been behind bars since yesterday at around 11 p.m. They have told me nothing.